So before I go, because I have to leave, because I have to fly somewhere to do a show. I flew in from Miami to come here, to be here, because Londell is my closest friend. And Londell taught me a lot about this business. He taught me a lot to the point that now, because he taught me so much, I'm able to stand up here and I own all the music that I made. I make a lot of money doing what I do on the low. I don't want everybody to know how much I make. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through quietly, but it's because of a friend like that, Londell, who y'all may not know, but before he finished this, y'all gonna know him. Because sometimes when you see the people on the screen, that's one thing, but there's somebody behind the scene that's making them be on that screen. You see what I'm saying? So I want y'all to figure out where you want to be at in this game. And I want to make sure that everybody from the back to the front understand that everybody here devoted their time to be here because we love y'all. And that's real. That's real, yo. King is an incredible school if you use it wisely. If you don't use it wisely, then you need to turn around and think about that again because, you know, when you're looking at your life right now, time is going by. How many of y'all are 16, 15? How many of y'all want to be in the music industry? How many of y'all want to be in the film industry? How many of y'all want to be lawyers that's behind the music industry and the people that you see are the only different fields? They all, let me tell you this, all that come from one place, and that is they come from the gift of the Creator. And to find something that you love, and whatever it is that you love, you'll do it well. Because you love it. You get up every morning and you do it. Ever since I was 13 years old, every time I got up, I was doing hip-hop. I was doing hip-hop before hip-hop was a multi-billion-dollar business. Hip-hop now is making so much money, it's ridiculous. When you look at the charts, hip-hop has dominated all forms of music, the charts, and everything. But the one thing that's consistent is that even though you're seeing all of this, you got to be smart so at the end of the day, you know how to get your money and you know how to keep your money. I want to make sure that everybody from the back to the front understand that everybody here devoted their time to be here because we love y'all. And that's real. That's real, yo. We never met you. We love God, and y'all come through God. We gotta love y'all. We are all connected in one divine circle, and that's why we love y'all, because if you have a good life, you're gonna go out there and make the world a better place. And that's what we want. We want to hear good songs. We want to hear people get paid and be able to look after their family and don't have to be out on the street doing something that's going to cause them to get locked up. We don't want that. We want y'all to have powerful lives. So before I go, because I'm in the art of hip-hop, I just like to create things off of anything. Check this out. I got a little thing that I want to make up before I go, and I'm going to walk out of here. But I want to leave this with y'all right here. Check this out. Think I should freestyle or just make up something? Freestyle! I don't need no music, I don't need no written material, I don't need nothing. I don't just hip-hop. I got a poem that I always say, I want y'all to listen to this. It says, we the willing, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little that we are now qualified to do anything with nothing. Now let me tell you. Now I said that, but I can show you better than I can tell you. Clap your hands, everybody. Everybody. Clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody, clap your hands. All the teachers in the back, clap your hands. Security in here, clap your hands. People on the side, clap your hands. Let me hear it. And keep it going. Now watch this. Watch this record. Listen to it. Tic-tac-toe
stand up and state your name. But first we want to ask what you want from music and entertainment, what it means to you. What's your name?
Ariel Smith.
Ariel Smith?
And music to me, like, I've been dancing since I was little, and music to me, it inspires me to dance, because when I get older, I want to be a choreographer. And, like, when I get older, like, I don't know, like, music, it's a big part in my life, because without music, like, what you gonna do? You just gonna stand there. There's no dancing, so music is real big to me.
Today? No. No. Who said no? Said no.
My name is Charles, and like I say, that it's not the music. Sometimes the music ain't good because a lot of times it's only about money and drugs and sex and stuff like that. Okay. But some people change.
And some people are changed.
What they talk about is like money and cars and what they did and what they want to do. But some people, they keep it safe. They don't curse a lot, stuff like that.
Well, first of all, it's very important for you to understand what perception is. And perception basically is how you look at the world and how the world sees you. You kind of have to approach it individually. Now, I understand that there are some images, you know, in music and hip-hop that come off in a negative way. But the negative can't exist without there being a positive option. There's 90% of reality in this world is how we're looking at it and how it looks at you. There's only 10% of it that you can actually reach out and touch, taste, feel, see, and any of that. So it just matters where you're looking at it. What you like, if what you like, you know, is rap, then if all you listen to is rap music, then I can understand how you would get that, because it seems, you know, today that some of the more popular artists, you know, kind of like to share their experiences without remedy, you know. And I think that a lot of times the youth kind of takes the wrong, you know, the wrong thing from it, you know, like artists are people too, and artists make mistakes. And a lot of times when you're sharing your experience with somebody, and maybe you had a negative experience, or, you know, I was in the street, you know, I got shot this many times, and, you know, I had to hustle to do this, or I had to hustle to do that. I think that what they miss in telling you is, you know, the solution and what happened after the afterhaul. You know, they'll tell you, you know, what they had to do, but they won't tell you, you know, how it ended up. And obviously, if you're looking at these people that are projecting, a lot of people that are projecting these negative images, first of all, the media has a lot to do with blowing up something that they really don't intend. But if you look at a lot of these artists, obviously that they made a positive or right turn somewhere along the line because you're listening to their record. You took it home, you bought it. You know what I mean? They made it to a point where they can actually sign that record deal, they can actually discipline themselves enough to actually be a recording artist. You know what I mean? So that is a statement in itself. So you kind of have to be, you know, you kind of have to be an individual on how you perceive this music.
So tell us about you have a new CD out. Tell us about your music and your
yeah.